Would you break up if your partner kissed someone else as a joke? I'm gonna keep this straight because honestly, I still don't even know how I should feel about what happened. So basically, me, my girlfriend, and our friend group were all hanging out at one of our friends' houses. We were playing Uno, just having fun, cursing each other out, hitting each other, the usual chaos that happens during an Uno match. Everything was completely normal until one of my friends randomly asked my girlfriend this question: how much money would it cost for you to kiss a girl? Now, I should mention that my girlfriend is bisexual. She was completely upfront about that from the very beginning of our relationship, and I never had a problem with it whatsoever. It didn't bother me at all. After my friend asked her that question, she just laughed and said free bra in this super joking tone. We all laughed a little bit about it. But then, immediately after, she just goes, you know what, and walks over and kisses the other girl in our friend group. Just like that. The entire group was in shock. But here's the thing, they seemed like happy shocked. Their mouths were open, but they were smiling, and some of them even started laughing. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there, staring at her. I genuinely felt like my heart completely disappeared. I wasn't mad. I wasn't even sad. I just felt completely blank. Empty. She then came over to me to hug me, and I just lightly pushed her away. She looked surprised, like she couldn't understand why I would react that way. Without saying a single word, I stood up from the floor and started packing my stuff. My girlfriend is asking me why I'm so mad, saying it was just a joke. And my friends? They're still laughing about it. I just continued to stare at her, trying to make her realize what she had just done. When I finished packing, I left the house and walked home. It was pretty far, but honestly, I didn't care at that moment. When I finally got home, my phone was completely blown up. Missed calls and about 30 texts from her, asking me what happened and why I left. I wrote her one text. I told her that we were done and that I just couldn't believe she would genuinely kiss someone else right in front of me and expect me to just take it like it was nothing. I told her goodbye and blocked her. Then, about 2 hours later, my friends started texting me. And get this, they were calling me overdramatic. They were all telling me I was acting like a little kid and that I shouldn't have gotten so mad because it's just two girls kissing. Yes, before you ask, I blocked all of them everywhere. I'm writing this 2 days after everything happened, and I'm still processing it. I don't even know how I should feel. Am I actually in the wrong? I don't think I am whatsoever, but I'm still completely weirded out about the whole situation. Update. I decided to text her again to explain why I left based on some suggestions I got. As of right now, I've only been left on scene. But honestly, no matter if she responds or not, I don't want to get back together. During our 3 years together, we talked about everything, including boundaries and things we would not be okay with doing. I don't believe doing something like this as a joke is a good excuse to stay with somebody who broke your trust and played it off as some dare. Final update. She finally responded to my paragraph. You know what she sent? A laughing face emoji. No apology, no text, nothing. So I think that tells me everything I need to know. I don't care anymore and have no interest in anything that has to do with her. The only person I've stayed friends with from that group wasn't even at the hangout when everything happened. He reached out to me through Discord, asked me to explain everything, and he completely understood. He told me he doesn't feel comfortable talking with the others anymore after I explain what happened. So yeah, that's where things stand. Was that a problem here?